Rarity Games here. It's me and Chris.
Hey, what's up?
We're gonna be running the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo for the first time. I played it the other day. Chris is now playing it for the first time. He unfortunately doesn't have a PS4, so I wanted to get him over here to check this out and make a video of the reaction and just talk about what to expect from this game while we're doing it. Can't wait to get into it. Hit it, dude.
Yeah, and I have played the original Final Fantasy VII a very long time ago on PlayStation 1.
Just do normal.
Yeah,
it's the way it is.
Default settings.
I can't wait for you to see this system, dude. Like, I'm so excited for this.
Now, Square is bringing this game out in parts. So the initial part 1 is going to be, like, from what I hear, the equivalent of, like, what was on disc 1 of the original game. Like, the whole big city Midgar section. Graphically, the cutscenes look amazing.
It's so pretty. Oh. Scared right away. Dude, it's like trying to think of the scenes from the original game and how they looked, even though they were pretty good. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, they recently re-released 7 on a bunch of different consoles. Like, it's on the Switch.
It did look a little better, yeah.
They just upped the res. They didn't change the assets themselves or anything, so it still looked like a game from the 90s.
Dude, this is insane.
I think that this looks awesome, but I think because it's so photorealistic, they're not going to be able to play with as many weird tropes as they did with the old game, but it still looks impressive as all that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but no, there's a few in there that I think you'd be surprised to see. And they just changed them and altered them for
Well, I heard kind of reporting about it that if some of the characters that used to be playable aren't going to be playable anymore just because of the way they're doing the story. Because there was hundreds of hours of side content in the old game.
I made that. I was trying to turn, sorry if it got a little too loud in the beginning there. I turned it up. Because it was too low and then it went way too high for a second.
Wrong monitor.
Whatever. We're shooting a live reaction video, I don't care.
This right now is basically the snippet that they originally showed when they teased this remake almost, what, like 6 years ago?
Not that long, but yeah, 4 or 5 years ago now, yeah.
Because wasn't the launch of this teased at the launch of the PS4?
No.
Wasn't it?
No.
Or was it after that? It was around that time. Because I remember this like train intro scene as a trailer that people would just stare at and fawn over.
Get down here, Merc.
There you go, Cloud.
Now, the first rumors of it appeared in 2014.
Is that what it was?
Yes,
Okay.
the first rumors were 2014.
I kind of like how they do a lot of the camera work, like the way you get the control and things of that.
Just make sure you read everything as you go, because there's a lot. Press start to options, whatever, to get start. You always hit the touchpad thinking that's the start button.
That's where it is on mine.
You don't have any abilities right now. You just hit left trigger. So left trigger and right trigger will be to stop time, like straight up in battle.
Okay, so
You got all the stuff. You're good.
that gives you that little bit of tactical kind of RPG element
yes.
they were talking about. They were saying they were trying to integrate the system that they originally developed in Final Fantasy 12 and the remake for that and bring it into this. Where you
it's very similar, but way more like in depth, and you can basically not use it at all. You can run like very similar to Final Fantasy 15 or Kingdom Hearts. You can use L1 to get to your quick menu and activate all your stuff through that, so you can go fast paced the whole time. Or you can switch it up and go with this like pausing the whole time. So the only thing you need to press is square or triangle, and then you keep pressing the pause mode. Oh, you got it now. Okay, there you go. So now when you hit R2 or L2, either one, you'll go into the menu, and then you tap X on what you... Hold on, relax. Tap X. You have an unlimited amount of time. Press R2 real quick. You killed him. You're supposed to do an ability to him, but you killed him.
Oh, well. Half of the issue is I'm also not used to the PlayStation
Controller? Yeah, I know. So now you should have... I think you should have ATB still now.
Yeah, the bar is still filled up.
Yeah, you should still have the bar. So one chunk of the bar... There's 2 chunks. One filled chunk, you can do it if you don't have it yet. So R1's guard, and circles of 8.
You're coming with us. Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
You don't have it yet. Your ATB's in the bottom. Alright, now you have one. Press R2 when you target him. Move your camera, target, stop, don't kill him, don't kill him. There you go. Now press X, X. You already did it. Tell me that isn't cool, though.
That is pretty cool.
Because you can, alright, do it again. You have another ATB bar. Now check a different ability. You can go as slow as you need to in that menu. It's infinite amount of time, dude.
It's just still, it seems weird getting used to the...
Yeah, you'll get it, but when you go into that menu...
I keep wanting to hit X to jump, like, or A for
yes,
regular controller.
yes, circles control roll, though, so
okay.
you can do that.
Circle dodge.
And triangles to open chest. You'll get it. It's the first time playing the demo, no big deal. It's also a completely new style of gameplay, and that's what makes it so interesting. There's a chest behind you. You want to get it. You might need these potions later.
Yeah.
It gets really crazy. Oh, grenades. So next time you go into your skill menu, just chill for a second. Mm-hmm. You have plenty of time. Read it. Check out what you want to check out in there. Yeah, you can break boxes and stuff. Like,
that's
there's
cool.
like little boxes around the map. It's definitely going to be a semi-open world. Like, not full open world at all. Like, it's going to be linear, I can tell. At least the demo for sure is, and I think the rest of the game will be. It'll be linear like the original was, but have an open world aspect to it.
Well, it was, with the original, this beginning, the city part, almost was linear. It wasn't quite on rails, like it was more of, oh, you have to do 3 or 4 things, and you can do them in this order, or that order.
Yeah,
those
the
3
original
or 4
game,
things are getting done.
And the original game, all the way, it was pretty much like that, but there was a lot of, like, open areas to go find chests and stuff like that, and I could see them expanding upon that a lot.
And the funny thing about it being that open with the original is you used to have to switch discs.
Right.
You would get a loading screen.
Go talk to Big Dude, I think. Or no, you gotta talk to them. No, then I'm wrong, it's Barrett.
Barrett, yeah.
I only played this once, and it was like a week and a half ago, whenever it came out, I played it.
Yeah.
I wanted to wait for either you or Dan to come here to record a video to have you guys reacting to how this game is, because I know once you get this system down, you're going to be like, wow, that was interesting.
If memory serves, this is coming to Xbox and stuff. It's coming to other
Eventually.
platforms. Yeah, it's got the timed exclusivity. That's what they're saying.
That's what
they're
I've
murmuring.
heard. Because PlayStation isn't like full headstrong backing it, but they're promoting it, but they're not like, hey guys, PlayStation exclusive.
It's one of those games you associate with PlayStation, but it's a Square Enix game.
But they've
so
been
they
very
can go anywhere.
vague about it. It's not like Square Enix hasn't been like, hey, yeah, no, it's coming. Like, they haven't really made like statements about it. They left it kind of just in the air.
You need to look at, like you said, you referenced Kingdom Hearts earlier. I think it's going to be the same kind of thing, where it came to PlayStation, it made a big splash, and then like 2 years later, they re-released all the other games on the other systems.
Yeah, they
It's
did
like
that with Xbox in the past already.
Square Enix seems to be, this game aside, in almost that like early Capcom phase from a couple years ago, where they're like, hey, we're going to take these crown jewels and remaster them.
You can run. Stop pressing X. You keep pressing X.
Dude, because I'm used to hitting like X to...
So lock on. We click R3 lock on, and then you can use it. Flick R3 or right stick back and forth to switch targets.
Yeah, I got you.
So now hit triangle. Go into Punisher mode. Just once. Yeah, you're in now. You see how much faster you're attacking? You're now in. You can't block in this mode or evade though. If you evade, you go right back to operator mode. Use your specials. Tap R2. Slowly, pick what you want. Focus thrust is a slash.
I don't
forward,
have to tap R2.
bravers,
I can
all
just
the way
go
up.
right to X and it pulls that menu up.
That too. There's R2, L2, or X. Goes to the same menu. Done.
Nice.
Tell me that ain't cool.
That is cool.
Like, that you can, like, attack like that in a very simple way, lock on from character to character, block, evade, and then stop time. And your party members are active in that, too. So you can go, you use a spell, you use a potion, and you use fucking your ability. And then you go back to fighting for a second. Then pause again. Like, you know, like, every time the ATB bar goes up.
Yeah.
So you have to have the ATB bar to use your items, too. You cannot use items unless you have a chunk of ATB bar.
Interesting.
Yes.
So you can't spam item use?
You cannot just throw potions. Which I appreciate that, because it makes the game way harder. It makes you worry about dying. It makes you have to use Phoenix Downs.
A Mako shard.
You don't have to break everything. It's just the square boxes. Not the... Like, the very square ones.
Not so fast. You got company.
Dude, they're being such cucks to Cloud in this. They're just like, oh, dude, we're paying for you to help us. This is it. Don't think of it like a hack and slash. Take your time. Use your abilities. You have 2 already. You can use spells. You have fire as well. Well done! That was beautiful. You still have another ATB bar ready to go.
Yep.
You can
get
use
this guy down a little
2
bit.
full ones
So
now. No, you want to use them to break his guard.
I was going to say, is that orange bar is
Yes.
his guard?
Yes.
Okay.
Use fire.
I didn't know if that was his almost
do have-
like poise,
Yeah,
like where he'll
you also
fall
have
over.
MP as well, but you need ATB to be able to use it. He's staggered now. Go into Punisher mode and unload on him. Tap triangle once and then keep tapping square.
So
That's your stronger mode.
Well, yeah, it's like the heavy,
Yes, yes.
mode. But you definitely have to sit there for like a split second and not keep spamming the attack for
Yes.
like
yes.
do that move
It's
to go
a
into
very
that mode.
peaceful style. Like it wants you to go like 1, 2, 3, pause, slash, slash, slash. 1, 2, 3. Like you very, very slow. You can totally go ham and spam though. You can go ham, spam, throw spells, like do everything. You don't have it.
No, but it's also useful just to
Keep
slow time.
an eye on your HP. Nice fucking swings. I'll do the focus thrust.
Yeah,
you'll
cover
reach
the
'em.
ground.
Yeah, and you'll reach them. There you go. You can use a potion right now.
I'm gonna get through for a second.
Hold on. Don't get in another fight. Use another potion before you get in the fight. So you don't, because if you don't, then you have to use the ATB bar. And there's a chest behind you too. You missed. It's right to your left. That's the right, dog. You know your left from right,
I
son?
do. I'm looking around though. There's no video game-ish. There's always something hidden.
No, it
somewhere.
was just funny. You walked out and immediately cut right when I said left.
Well, you know, if they show me a chest right in front of me, it's not necessarily just one.
Fair enough. This is, oh,
I gotta hold.
yeah, the action, when it's like action ones, you have to hold. When it's chest, you can tap. Yeah, you just let it click it once. Oh shit.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Yeah, I'll definitely drop this video tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely like amazing visually. I think they're probably going to be able to do a good job keeping the story pretty spot on.
Mm-hmm.
But
Scared to bite the hand.
I don't know how this is necessarily going to pan out for like some of like the spell systems and stuff like that as you get like way high up there. Because you're just going to have so much stuff to scroll through in that menu.
Yes, but you also have to think it's not the full game.
No, absolutely, you're absolutely right. But I'm figuring there has to be probably some kind of like favorites or like
Oh,
quick
yeah,
text
yeah,
system
yeah.
or something.
It already is. Hit start. Hit start. Look at the menus.
I want to get through these conversations.
You don't have to. You just talk to the person you're supposed to talk to.
I'm watching you.
Or leave.
3, 2, damn, we're good.
Who's there? Door! Wait!
Of course.
Right.
I remember that part. Do you remember from the view down at them and the one door locks and he gets stuck and you have to go all the way around to get them again? Okay, if you hold square, you'll do a spinning attack. I already told you about the Punisher mode.
Okay.
You know that. If you hold square, you'll do a area of effect attack. Hold it. You'll do see it? That's an area of effect. It's all about slow attacks.
You've got this.
Nice. You have your full ATB right now, too.
That's that.
There's one guy left, I think.
That's why
No,
I
he's
finished
dead.
them off.
There should be more coming. Watch.
Nope, they showed up.
Dude, his sword, like, ah. See, like, Cloud's always been one of my favorite characters in video games, period. Like, he's always been one of my favorites. And Sephiroth and, like, all, it's just, so it's so cool for me to be able to finally, like, play as Cloud. Like, legit play.
Well, not only that, but like the graphics are at the point now where like it looks like you're playing some of the like Advent Children
Yeah, you're
anime
playing the
movie kind of
cutscenes,
thing.
yeah.
I got this place covered.
Alright. So
Yes.
one of those things that blew my mind when I figured it
Hit
out.
the other door.
I want to go through the menu real quick. One of the things that blew my mind back in the day when I figured it out. So, to resurrect when you die, it's Phoenix down.
Keep looking through it while you're doing it.
So
Keep the video going.
that was just one of those things I thought like it just didn't necessarily translate that
Yeah.
well into English or whatever. But like no, it didn't dawn on me that like oh no, down is like a feather, like it's a phoenix feather.
Yeah.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Yeah.
Oh boy, memory cutscene.
If you actually listen to her,
Tifa and I.
if you listen to the cutscene earlier, or like one of the conversations earlier, she mentions like that he's like good to look at. Like he's like the one guy goes, yeah, he's not fun. He's not too fun to work with, and she's like, yeah, but he's great to look at. And you know, like, so she's trying to smash immediately.
Well, like I was saying, not to kind of spoil too much, there's a scene where there used to be cross-dressing in the old game.
Yo,
I
no,
don't
they
know-
do it.
They do
They
it?
full
That
on
is-
do it. They made it different though. They made it a little more like fun and like corny.
Because that was like some of the
Yeah.
like stupid, corny, jokey
There's
stuff.
a
of like,
full
oh,
trailer online about it.
It's polygons. It's just
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna do the bathtub scene.
I
I don't know how they're gonna do the bathtub scene. The cross-dressing scene is like, oh, a Cloud's wearing a dress. That's kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like they make it a fun.
to get the bad guy boss.
Yeah,
you know, gotta
they make it
sneak
a
in.
fun thing. And whereas I don't know how they're gonna do the bathtub scene because you're in a hot tub with the man.
Yeah,
Like
they're probably not going to.
You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world.
yeah. So after this, we can run out and do like a quick like hour-long podcast and.
A quick hour-long podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
instead of an
down.
hour and a half, 2 hour, like,
And pretend you can't hear the plan crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
we gotta get back on it, man.
Yeah.
Straight I do.
Game.
Yeah, the cutscenes are going to be awesome. I think this is also going to be one of those games that's going to be really popular that if you don't even necessarily play through it, you'll stream it kind of thing. Because it's totally a watchable game.
I'd worry less
100%.
about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the
Fact.
screaming for later.
I love Cloud. Because they're taking over the planet, they're killing us all. And he's like, I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
I think they're also going to try and make the overall like ending story arc of this make more sense. Like, it's
Oh,
not
100%.
not going to be as abstract, especially when you start to
Yeah, dude, it was so
find
weird.
stuff in places. when
Yeah,
you're-
it was one of the weirdest games ever, but it was awesome.
Do all the fighting.
Oh,
It's
super
Final
anime.
Fantasy, like,
It's
they're
super
all
anime.
weird.
Yeah.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
It's a real, like, hero story, but in the way of Japanese culture.
Should have asked for more money.
It's that like you know, that lone warrior, like, you know.
In the beginning. And then he starts to, you know, buddy up
Well,
with
like
everybody.
what is it? Like the Ronin, like the wandering samurai kind of
Yeah.
like, you know, giant sword.
Why he's like this is because he lost his memory. Oh, you now have control of Barrett. So,
Cool.
you can beat him, full play him, or,
Let the AI take
yeah,
it.
use your targeting. Square is your regular attack, hold square. And then you can tap triangle to do your overcharge. You only get that once in a while. You just gave him defense.
That's alright, I can use
Tap
that.
triangle. Use that one every time you can. And now see it recharges. You see at the bottom?
Yeah.
So it'll recharge and you can use that again. Now you have a special shot. Hit R2 or whatever you're hitting. X. Hit X. Yeah, and then abilities and do the bottom one. Focus shot. It'll just destroy him instantly. Oh, it didn't. Close though. You got him down now. And you can switch back to him. And you can make Cloud do abilities as well while you're in this menu.
And Cloud's building up his meter doing...
Slowly. He can't do anything because you're only able to attack these guys. You can't hit them at all.
Oh, that's rough.
You can use fire. Yeah, I'll just go back to yeah, just finish him. You're supposed to use Barrett here. It's the tutorial for Barrett. Now you can use Cloud again. That was so sick. Like, yo.
Yeah, you can get it down pretty good.
You just gotta slowly do everything. You have all your abilities too.
It's not necessarily
Ew.
what I would consider a traditional Final Fantasy game, but there's definitely something here.
Dude, it's a whole new game. Like, they did this already with Final Fantasy 15 and 12, as you mentioned.
Well,
15 had this stop motion thing, but it was very awkward and weird.
With Resident Evil 2 having that success of redoing like an older, slower game as like a more modern action thriller, like there's definitely a market to relive like the greatest hits kind of thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, we've seen Hollywood do it with movies after 20, 25 years.
Yeah, a million times and
remake
again, yeah. Gotten the same movies at least, shit, 3 times each?
Yeah, exactly.
You've done this kind of thing.
But you know, it's interesting. I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know if I could necessarily sit here and play this for 60 or 70 hours, but yeah, there's definitely something to it.
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me. He's a natural. Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same. Come on then.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Apparently not. I'm trying to
That's funny.
dash and it's like not letting me through.
We'll wait till it's about to turn off. Hit it now.
You don't say.
Now.
You don't say, buddy.
Go. You keep...
It's got a goofy pattern. It does like 3 short and then a long.
Press circle on it. There you go. You're good.
Circle's not really like
Oh
dodging.
no,
though.
what's oh, you're just supposed to run?
I think you're saying R1 is like the quick dash, but it's like barely working.
I don't remember. I didn't look when I was looking at my phone. My buddy Bud commented on the picture I posted of my new like office setup, and he goes, "I'm
nice.
hoping this is the inspiration I need to get back into video editing." And I'm like, "Dude, this is exactly why I just did it." Oh, good luck, bro. Watch Cloud's health. When you get an ATB, I would use a potion eventually. Should be alright for now, though.
That should give us an opening.
Don't forget about Punisher mode. You have an ATB. Watch your health too, man. He's gonna fuck you up if he hits you with a hard thing. When Barrett gets something, or see, look, hitting enemies with certain attacks, you just missed it. That was super important. Hitting enemies with certain attacks when these
stun.
pressured. So hit triangle, go into Punisher mode.
I already am.
No, you're not.
So it's doing the extra
You are not in
thing.
Punisher mode. There, now you're not in Punisher mode again because you rolled. There you go. And use your ATBs every chance you get. Right now you need to heal.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hit R2. And then just use your item. Just take your time. You got it. Use all his too. You just gotta keep using them as soon as you get them. Ooh, that's a good idea. Thunder's good.
Especially against the robot.
And now use clouds again. Hit R2. You don't have to switch. You can use it when you're him too. Use your ATB. Yeah. Just keep fucking hitting them because he's pressured right now. You're gonna stagger him as soon as you're done that attack. Then go into Punisher mode and unload on him. See, he's telling enemies have been staggered or defenseless. So now hit triangle once and just square hard. You missed it. There you go. Go. I was gonna say use all the abilities while you can. He's still staggered. Use his and then use Barrett's. Tap R2 again. You don't have to switch. Remember that.
I know, but I also like to just swap over.
So
and
look,
get
but
used
you
to
can hit his and then tap it immediately and then switch over to Cloud and use his without even switching characters. We can finish him right now with one. Over. You're done.
Nice.
So you see the flow though? You gotta go like bing, 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 bing. Like you hit as soon as an ability pops up, you make Barrett do one while you're attacking with Cloud, and then as soon as Cloud gets one, you pop your potion, and then he gets another one, you fucking do an ability. Like it's just constant. And the more combos and more abilities you use, the faster your ATB gauge goes up. It says that in the thing. If you read them all, like if you do 2 abilities in a row, your gauge is now overcharged. So even though it's at 0, because you just used 2, it now goes instead of...
They had something similar in the old game with like a breaker system where you like max it out and you know. Like,
but it like activates like an overcharge mode, even though it's at 0. Like because you just did them, it now goes up twice as fast as it did before because you just did like a combo of sorts. You can click L3. Use a potion on Cloud too before you get in the fight.
might as well use one on both of them.
Nah, yeah, I guess you can. What does it give you? 300?
I think so.
Yeah, you pop 2 more. Fuck it. You're gonna get into like pretty hard fights from here on out.
Yeah.
You gonna leave Barrett?
Yeah. I'll switch to him in battle if I have to.
Yo, remember, you don't have to switch to him. Use that to your advantage. Like, if you want to keep comboing with Cloud, because he has, he's the Punisher mode. He obviously is dealing out more damage. You can just tap R2, and then if you hit R2 again, it'll switch to Barrett's ability menu. You can make him activate his abilities or throw potions at you while you're still swinging.
Yeah, so they're doing that thing where they like, oh, you specifically can't go this way.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, granted, it's only the demo, but still.
First mission is the demo. I'm cool with that. They gave us a good chunk. You fought a mini boss, then you fought a big boss. Incredible to say the least.
Flying guys. That's super annoying.
Well, you got to use both characters to your advantage. This is a straight up. Think of it as the original game. Like, remember how you would miss constantly when you're Cloud if there's a flying type?
Yeah, sure.
You gotta keep that in mind the whole time now and go, oh shit, Barrett's more effective in this scenario. So, like, it's all that kind of shit. Like, you should switch to Barrett now and just attack him the whole time.
Take the lead.
You got an ability and an overcharge, and then he's done. Well, now he's already done because you just smacked his ass with thunder. Yeah, it's all about the efficiency. I like it. It's really interesting. There's a group, yeah. Cloud can jump in the air, but it seems like it's only with like specific characters.
Yeah, specific guys that he like doesn't move to.
Yeah, you combo him, or if you're in Punisher mode, maybe. Yeah, so that mode like makes you stiff. You can't move.
Yeah, when you're like planting your feet.
Yeah, you can attack far away though. Yeah, it'll like he'll slice far at a good distance. But I mean, so far I love it, and if it's like you get to actually explore Midgard as an open world, like that's gonna be very interesting.
I think it's definitely very cool. I don't think it's as accurate of like an interpretation if you played the old RPG, but I think it's very good because you know they're taking creative license. They're not going to be exactly the same.
Well, they gave a little bit to those people instead of making it just a hack and slash Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? They're like, here, we'll at least give you stop motion, and you can literally play it as the old game. That's what I was trying to say to you a minute ago.
You're the man Tifa says you are.
Like, because you keep hitting R2 and just keep stopping time and just endlessly do everyone's abilities and then just tap square. It's weird. What are you gonna do? You gonna have the balls?
Oh, you actually make the decision?
20 or 30.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
What do you want to pick?
Give myself more time to get out.
Yeah. You make it either way. I don't know though, because you're still getting the groove in, and I'm like,
I may not eventually get it.
you're gonna have to now.
That's
or
what I'm
you're dead.
saying. You know, you just get bogged down eventually, like, yeah.
You just have to use everything all the time. That's what the way they set it up. Like as soon as you get an ability, use it. Like you start getting limit breakers here and like shit like that. You need to heal.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded.
You don't have it yet.
Lightning magic.
Now you have it. You should heal with him before you get lit up. Remember to use the evade. He's gonna sting the shit out of you. There it is.
What's the evade? It's not
Circle.
coming up a circle. It's not
It
coming
is
up.
circle at 110%. It's circle. You have to move at the same time though. What do you mean?
I'm used to the Dark Souls dodge where you can just tap B and he'll do at least a little back step or something. Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude, I told you you have to like manage the shit out of the way that you play this. Use your ATB. That's what it is. Take your time though. Like make your decision now. Think about what you want to do. So you have unlimited time in that. You are running low on health too, so be careful. You can make him throw a potion at Cloud. Or make Cloud do a potion now. You have 4 bars right now. Now you could have cured too. Use another spell, Cure Cloud, or use a potion, one of the two. I didn't know you had Cure. And now fucking use all Cloud's ATBs. Oh, never mind. Don't. You can use Fire. No, don't use that yet. And then use Barret now. You can try and get him off the wall.
Deal with that.
You got this, dog. Nice hit. Cloud's got a lot of stuff. the other one right away.
I'm gonna save it for a second.
It goes up faster if you do a double hit. That's what I was saying to you before. If you hit them all as fast as you can, then it gains an overcharge mode. So you'll gain more, twice the speed.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You hit it, like keep hitting them. Good idea.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
There you go.
Time to shine.
You gotta hit the little thing on his butt. There it is. You're locked on.
Focus on that core.
Ow.
Yeah, you got 2 ATBs again, yeah. Use fucking
Yeah.
Barretts. Shoot him with the big blast, yeah. And then shoot him with the ATB blast. What the heck? That works. That's that good. Yeah, I mean, it hit his shield. You gotta hit this little thing on the back to break his
I
shield.
get that.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's
Just keep rolling and then shoot him in the ass with the blast. You got your ability blast. Never mind, you're running out of time now. Yeah, you need to use Barrett's abilities though, dude. They're just sitting there. Make them cure, make them do something. You got 4 abilities right now.
Gotta heal up. Gotta be careful.
Like, hit it and then make Barrett and you do all your abilities right now, and you will actually beat him. Trust me.
On you.
Don't use Steel Skin yet. Just focus shot, and fucking then do the same with Cloud. Hit it again, hit R2. Now you're at Cloud. There you go. And fuck, he's pressured now. So now if you keep getting him, it'll fucking go up. If you hit him with another couple ATBs when he comes back down, you'll be able to get him staggered. Now hit him with your specials right now while he's still damaged. And then hit him with the shot right after. You might want to heal soon though. Sorry. Cloud almost has his. If you go down, you use Clouds. Hit R2, hit R2. You'll stop time. Hit R2. Now, yeah, use Cloud's item and then make him heal you. There you go, you're good. You're still both weak though, so I would definitely heal as soon as you can. He's shielded again too. Did you see how you have his bar up now because you just pressured him, like you kept hitting him with attacks? He can't do anything, so it causes you to pressure him, and then he actually goes down in skill level. You need to heal somebody. He does have a cure, use that.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Oh, you need to heal him now.
You weren't either.
Hit it again, hit it again, hit R2. Hit R2 again. To switch to Cloud. Hit R2 and hit R2 again to switch to Cloud. Why? There you go.
That's why I just hit over on the D-pad. It's easier than trying to do
Yeah,
that,
but
like,
what do you
4
mean? You
times.
just press R2 twice.
I only gotta hit over on the
You
D-pad
need to
once.
heal him, dog.
Hard and fast.
Tap R2 again. There you go.
Dude, I do
It
not.
says it right there to switch characters.
I very familiar with reading. I don't like the R2 to switch.
That's it's just how it
The
is.
D-pad is easier to switch, like by a lot. I don't like the constantly do this to switch. I don't like that.
You might be able to switch it. There's like 3 different
Well,
controls.
that's why I'm just using the D-pad. It's easier.
It just takes more time. He'll get hit again.
I disagree, but whatever.
Well, yeah, you're right when you hit this, you can't do it, and no one's hitting you, and you can't hit anyone. Like it's frozen completely. So that's why I say to use that.
Really, you can't roll under him.
Yeah, it is a little weird. Barrett's got 2, yeah. Crack him.
fight the goddamn scorpion. up quick, or I'm gonna kill you shit.
See, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of this battle system. I really like it. I know you're not a hack and slash person.
I'm really
and
not, and it's stressing the part of hack and slash I like the least. But I can totally see that there's something here, but it's just a matter of I'm not sure if it's for me or not. Because I can even enjoy like the Dark Souls-ish hack and slash where it's a little bit more metered and like, you know.
Yeah, I think if you played this a little bit, you'd understand it more too, because you gotta use the R2 to take a breath, or the
feels
X, whatever.
a little too Devil May Cry to me, and I really did not
Really?
like Devil May Cry.
I don't know. I like the stop motion helps me separate it from
the
that.
stop motion is, and it does help, but I don't know. The stop motion almost makes it feel almost like a game I'd rather play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why I keep saying that, like, to have R2 do this, because it makes it a little more like that. Because I know that's the kind of game you like, is where you can chill and go, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. That's why I treat it a little more like that, and it will work. It's just hard. You might as well pop some heals into the both of them while you can.
Yeah.
You both have it. It's perfect. You both have an ATB.
Oh, that was
What?
super.
It didn't.
I healed for 3 and it took 6.
6. Nice.
Strike now before it fires again.
He's like, here, give Cloud all the health, because I'm going in. Use the punish mode, too. Get some extra hits on him once you get a chance. Nothing. Now you have one with Cloud. You gotta use Cloud's attack abilities too. You haven't had the chance because you keep having to heal. His attack slashes really stagger dudes a lot. That's like his like focus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You only have 4 potions left, so you need to start cracking them. You got him at half health though. See, look, you see that thing in the corner? I don't know if you can, but there's a little mouth. There's a little thing underneath the ATB bar. You're in overcharge mode, so use your abilities as fast. Never mind, it's gone now. You have your limit, too. Watch your health. You got 4 heals available. Use his cure, too, Barrett's cure. Because you have enough ATB with Barrett to cure.
Dude, like...
You got Phoenixes.
I just kept dodging and...
Use the Phoenix down, son.
Really? Like, come on, dude.
Nah, nothing. You gotta attack him to get it back. Roll. You got this. You got this. You got 1 heal available?
Find cover and hunker down.
Yeah, save the last potion or 2. And use the cures. Wow. You're dead.
That's a wipe. Wow.
Damn. Here, let me run this.
Here you go for
You
it.
got your test run.
Alright.
I can already tell right by it. As soon as you started it, you were like,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not bad. It has a lot of fluidness. I can see how it wants to be played.
I'm gonna do my best to try. This is hard, dude. I got fucked up at this part.
I think this is a beautiful Let's Play. I think that this is something I'm gonna watch on YouTube and really enjoy somebody else play.
Yeah, you never got into Final Fantasy 15 either. You didn't want to play that either.
I started it and got an hour into it and was like, no.
Yeah, I love these games.
I
Everything about this is perfect to me.
I waited until it got on sale for $10. I played the demo before the game even came out, and I was like, no, not for me.
Oh, I can skip it. Let's go. Giving myself 20 minutes too. I'm going for it.
Snap.
The timer doesn't start until after the fight.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. I'll be honest, the first time I picked, I did a half hour. Because I was like, I have to fight the boss, and I don't feel like fighting the boss in under 20 minutes and getting out. Not gonna happen. Oh man, you got me at low health off the rip.
How many potions do you have? You should have at least like what, 5 or something?
Oh no, I should have all of them still. I think. I hope.
No, I went into this battle weak.
No, I know. Yeah, 15.
Oh, 15.
I have the original amount you came here with. Bastard.
Gotta heal up. Come on.
Fuck it. Do this first.
Brace yourself.
I think I need to block that.
So totally for stringing together a lot of the motions and stuff like that, I can see how it wants to be that, you know, use this spell to do this, to do that kind of thing.
Yes, you see how much pressure I have on him right now? Because I kept hitting the same attacks over and over again on him.
That kind of the pressure gauge is that little bit of like the poise or the, I don't know what you want to call it, balance maybe.
Look, I hit him. I got him knocked down. Damn, I'm gonna miss him.
Need to do something about these wounds. Here we go.
See, I was hoping for a little bit more of like a
Look,
script.
I'm about to break him in a second. Got him.
Nice.
See, you just gotta
Yeah,
push
you
his ass the
stagger-
entire time.
You stagger him and then you do uber extra damage. See, I was
I've
hoping,
already got him into this phase. Like, I just destroyed his ass.
I was hoping for a little bit more of like a scripted system. Like in 12, Final Fantasy 12, you can literally say like, oh, do this, where like your guy will run up behind the guy and then do his fire spell and then try and cure you, and then if he goes below 30% health, he'll heal himself. Like you can literally like give him a base set of commands,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
which would be a little bit easier for me as I was in this playing Cloud and dying a lot and needing to heal all the time.
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Damn it.
And this is only a normal, this isn't even hard or anything.
Nah. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. I'll give you that. Oh no! I've never had this happen.
Being bound. Some enemies will occasionally
Oh,
bind
I
your
know what to
party
do.
members.
Got it.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. It's my time to shine.
Got him.
Or go down in flames.
I want to heal Cloud.
Nah, he's okay. I will though, just to keep his health full. Got you, bitch. Broke it.
Nice. Switch to Barrett while he's on the wall.
Yep.
Now's our chance.
Nah, I'm not gonna do thunder. Focus. Oh, you bitch! Damn it. definitely not like easy, and you gotta get the like. You just have to use that R2 viciously to your advantage.
I think the R2 use kind of helps with the fact that it's a very timing heavy game. It seems like everything is very like you have a window to do everything, which isn't necessarily
Damn,
bad.
I just got dogged right there.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm pressing X to attack. I keep doing that by accident. Oh man, he had to go in this as soon as I got limit. Are you serious? You bastard, man.
Deal with that.
Ah, I gotta get a better target with him.
Use one of Barrett's cures to heal Cloud.
Yeah, that's a good call, good call. Damn it. You didn't get me with that death grip. I almost broke the shield, too. Got it. Oh no, I didn't break it. Fuck. I need to heal really bad.
Well, you're close to staggering him or whatever.
I need to heal up soon. Don't overdo it.
He's getting ready to launch missiles.
We need to do something about these wounds. Now, hit it hard and fast. Just shoot. Deal with that.
Oh man, as soon as I was doing everything again.
Right?
As soon as I get him staggered and I get him about to be all fucked up, he fucking dips out on me.
This is the next phase of the boss
I know,
fight or
I
whatever.
know. But god damn it. I was killing it again.
Right?
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
See, I just only use R2,
Yeah,
period.
definitely heal Cloud because this thing hits for like
Dude,
600 as I found
Let
out.
me get my heal. It better give me it. Thank God. Yeah, you were supposed to stay behind this, and I completely forgot to tell you that. I keep pressing X to attack. Why am I doing that?
Right? It's just a natural instinct. That's the button you hit for everything. I do have to give them credit. The effects and everything that they did really
Looks
is awesome.
insane. Now that you get to look at it instead of freaking out trying to figure out the game. Oh boy, that hurt me.
Take the lead.
That was perfect dodge. Switch characters, perfect dodge. Oh man, I need to get out of there. Get out of there, Barrett. Oh my god.
You almost got him.
Go. Deal with that.
See what I'm doing? I switch to him real quick and then switch back. It's tough, but you get it down and then it's like, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an interesting idea of like team-based combat.
Keep it together.
Cloud's gonna die.
Need to heal up.
Oh!
At least you got the heal. Laser.
You're right. Oh, I'm glad it hit me.
Don't overdo it. Now, go. Let's do this. Brace yourself. Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
But yeah, the combat is super fast paced, so I can see why they needed to put that little bit of like a menu break in there.
Oh, dude, yeah. It feels nice when you get it down. It does seem weird because you're stopping every couple seconds while you're also going as fast as possible. Like, but it's a cool new style of a game.
It almost feels like a little jarring, like it's jerky because you're going so fast and then slow and so fast and slow.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So I can see how it freaks people out unless you get it down, you know? See that when he went down and I hit him with that?
If you hurry, you might be able to take him.
No, I'm taking him right now.
Nah, he's up on that wall. Oh,
I just destroyed him right there.
nice, good work. Oh, it's trying to heal itself.
You gotta shoot its legs, that's right. Oh!
They're both weak.
I keep pressing the wrong button!
You got this. Use that limit.
I need to use the heal is what I need to use.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem. I know you can do that.
Yeah, thankfully that timer starts after the boss fight.
Heal up and regroup. Let's go. You're out of luck. Keep it together.
Hey, one leg down.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
It's over, son. Hit him with Thunder and Punisher
There you
mode.
go. Cloud's level 8.
They start you at level 7, yeah. How epic was that, though? When you get it, like, you see what I was saying?
Yeah.
How you literally have to go boom, boom, boom. Like, it's like ability, attack for a second. Ability, attack for a second. Like, it's literally, you can't stop doing it.
Yeah, that's cool, but that's also, like I said, that's the part of the hack and slash that I really don't like.
I agree with you to an extent, because every time you come back from the R2, you are either attacking or you're falling over. Like, you're getting hit or you're attacking. And then you pause, and then you do an ability, and then you're getting hit, or you're doing hits or getting hit. Like, that's it. It's weird.
mean, it's super cool. There's definitely a nice combat system to it.
I love it.
But it's I don't necessarily think it's for me.
I'm very excited about it because it's a very different kind of hack and slash. I love hack and slashes, personally. So this game, I love the strategic games as well, but not as much as hack and slashes, so this is the perfect amount for me.
This is a good, like, chocolate
Balance.
peanut
It's
butter
right
kind of
in the
scenario.
middle. Yeah, it's perfect for me.
I think the game's definitely going to do well. It's definitely a fantastic game. It's maybe just not necessarily for some of us older guys.
Hey man, that's why we make the perfect combo though. You get why you don't like it, and I get why I love it, and then you get with all the old school perspective, and I get the new school perspective.
It's not bad. It's definitely fun, but it's one of those things where, like, I definitely don't want to play this for 60 hours or 100 hours.
I can't wait to play this for 60 to 100 hours.
Like, literally, like, this sounds like work. Like, actual work.
Definitely. Well, maybe I'll do the Let's Plays of it, and you can
Hey,
watch me play it.
There you go.
Wait,
That's like I said, man. It looks so stunning, and I really do love the Final Fantasy VII story. That like this will be a good series to watch.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out.
It was like I've been watching.
I love that the timer stops for some reason while you're in this.
While you're interacting in the middle of a scene. They probably did that because people were freaking out that like time's getting wasted in a cutscene.
Yeah.
They don't want to encourage you to skip the cutscenes.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Slide. Thank God for that.
See an exit. Come on.
I'm gonna need some of this. It gets crazy at the end through this because you run into mad fights while you're running through here.
Don't look back. Let's go.
Gonna need those, lady. Like, seriously, though. Like, she's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like, yo, I'm about to have to fight everybody, not you. Yeah, I know. Ran this a lot longer than I thought.
Ha! I died and wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, that wasted a good an extra 15 minutes,
Yeah, I was
20
like a
minutes.
half hour
Yeah.
almost.
Freak out if I don't talk.
Look at Barrett. Killing it with one hand.
Yep.
Killing it. Like, he's beating me up the ladder. That's crazy. Let's get it.
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Well, cutting it close there.
Soldier boy.
They're here.
Soldier Boy's coming.
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Nice.
5 seconds is all we need.
Ooh.
It's over.
But I do have to give credit to Square Enix with this and 15 and everything. They do like putting out demos. They like to have people know. What
I don't
they're
think this was gonna come out. I think they made it, and they were maybe gonna put it out, and then they maybe it would have a month ago, but they put it out the day before the game would have released.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not positive about
Well,
that.
it could have even been like a PAX demo or one of those like.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Cause
I don't think it was though, because all the journalists said that this is a new demo, or they got to play some of this, I think, but not all of it. I don't know. You could be right. It could be a little bit of that.
Either way, it's cool that they at least give people an idea of
Yes,
what they're getting.
100%.
Keep it together.
Yeah, because like we were saying, this originally kind of got teased and dreamt up in 2014. It's been 6 years. Almost.
Yeah. I'm about to crack him. Got him.
Yeah, because I'm wondering how they're going to handle some of like the weirder kind of like off the beaten path elements. Like you
And the
used to be able-
fights.
Well, no, just in the rest of the game. Like you used to be able to breed chickaboos and like make different colors to get different powers. and have
Yo, if you
different
pre-order
stuff.
the game, you get a special chocobo.
Oh, it was like the red one with the black one. Or something?
I think it was like a white one.
Oh snap!
Oh snap! White chocobo. Because that's from they get the white one from Final Fantasy 15.
Mm-hmm.
Must have missed it.
That was I just
Yeah.
destroyed that dude. I just obliterated him.
Because in the end game of this, I fell into that huge loop, and I spent hours flying
So did
around
I.
to like
Yeah,
make
going looking
different-
at everything, getting the best weapons.
make different mounts and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do all that.
Well, yeah, that was the best part of the chickaboos. You just ride them in.
Yeah, you fuck with the mounts. I never really messed with that. I tried to just get like the best weapons and then beat the bosses. I don't even know if I ever did it.
Oh, dude, I spent so many hours playing the original. It wasn't even fun. I didn't have a crazy amount of PS1 games, but the ones I had, I played the heck out of. I had this and
It's on you.
Final Fantasy Tactics, which was awesome, and Symphony of the Night. Like PS1 had some bangers on it.
Yeah, I mean.
Armored
Oh,
Core.
for sure. PS1 killed it. That's where I got into games. That's like why, I mean, PS1 and N64 were why I like love video games. like Spyro and this game. Final Fantasy VII was one of my first.
Spyro on PS1 was an amazing platform.
You gave me this game, like, and made me love fucking RPGs from then on.
Right.
Well, you let Ian borrow it, I think, and I played it. Look at these dudes. They're fucking nuts. Shock troopers.
Yeah.
Keep it together.
Well, you can at least start to see why it took, you know, as many years as it did to make this, because everything
Yeah, for
got so
sure.
much detail.
Fine, you want to get me like that, bro? It's a wrap. You're done.
Oh yeah, dude, these guys are not playing.
Oh, I
games.
know, but he just kept hitting me like that. I was not about to let him.
Oh yeah, the AI will get cheap and try and box you
Yo,
in
does
the
it
corner.
feel like really warm in here?
It's a little warm?
I don't know if the heat's hitting or not, or it's just really, really, really nice outside today.
Well, it's probably a little bit of both, but it's nice outside today, and your neighbors downstairs are probably bumping their heat.
I hope not. I hate when people do that, and it's super nice out. But maybe this game's just making me me
Right.
sweat because is so into it right
Tight
now.
gripping the controller, all sweaty.
For real. I loved it, dude. Like, I was so happy about this demo, and it was kind of everything I wanted. Like, I know I was hoping that you'd be more like, whoa, this R2, like, this stop time system is really sick, but I get why you're not, because it is a little intense. Like,
I
whoa.
mean, I think it's a cool mechanic, and I'm glad they did it, but it doesn't change the fact that it's more of a hack and slash than an RPG, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
You gotta think a lot of more people play, you know, or more, I should say, are more interested in the newer hack and slashes than they are some of the RPGs. I mean, we have some of the RPGs like.
Oh, I missed him. I didn't realize I was shooting at that dude.
What was the one that came out for the Switch? I totally forgot it. I'm spacing.
I'm not sure.
The 8-bit one that made it look like an old Super Nintendo game. Octopath Traveler. There you
Oh, yeah.
There is definitely a JRPG renaissance, but you're also seeing like the next gen get their take on it as well.
Yeah, of course. And that's getting a lot of money put into it. A lot of money and a lot of time. Like you said, man, 6 years waiting for this game. And it's finally arrived. Look, got there in time. I had like
Nice.
12 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, right. Well, we also cleared a good bit of the dudes on the way in. Like I hit all the side areas.
Oh no, they weren't there afterwards anyway.
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't respawn. No. That's all new. It's all new dudes now. They give you shock troopers and all that. I forgot about that. The fact that he like, because they blew up the bomb, they were like, oh, we're just gonna destroy the whole reactor to like, I guess, get rid of all the evidence, or I don't. Why would
Well,
they destroy their own reactor?
I think they're getting rid of evidence and pinning it on them.
That they did a way more
that they-
massive destruction
Oh,
than
look at
the.
these terrorists.
Oh, got you. Instead of just guys trying to save
Yep.
the day,
Yep.
they're now marked
You're
as
not
terrorists.
freedom fighters
Gotcha.
anymore. You're
That's what it was.
terrorists.
You're right. I just forgot that like it's like you said, it's hard to translate in the original game
Which-
that happened.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say. By the way, for this storyline in 1997, this was some shit.
yeah, this is gonna be way easier to understand now, though, and like actually be an in-depth
Oh,
story.
yeah.
Like,
And not to future spoil for people that haven't played, that big twist that happens halfway in the game. That's gonna be, you know, a big
intense.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just about it. There's not too much more to the demo, right?
Yeah, I believe this is literally it's right around the corner. The end.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh no! Psych. Cloud's a gat.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
He's. I'd smash. Fuck it. you know, you were like, he's like looking at her like, these little girls.
The reactor blowing, all that.
It looked like it's so much more like
Yeah, because in the old one they made
It was like
they made
the
it like
foggy
they
cloud.
made it a big deal that they like blew up this district, but they didn't make it that like, you know.
Impactful.
Yeah. Oh, you took out like several city blocks. Like.
This is gonna have such a good story premise for a singular game because it's you getting out of Midgar.
And not only that, but with the different things you do in the game, you literally change the game world, and you're revisiting the same streets and the same characters.
Look at this, dude. New abilities, new magic, exploring this city, like. So ready for this game. Digital Deluxe Edition. I already took the day off. Swear to God. I'm getting paid to play this game and sit at home and love it.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much our initial look at the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Tell us how hype you are, or not hype, or any memories you have.
Oh man. Well, we got two sides of the coin here. I'm super excited. He's, I'm happy it exists.
I'm like, yep, that's a great
cool.
game.
I'm gonna enjoy the story again and watch it.
You know what this is? This is like eggplant parm.
Yeah.
This is for somebody. It's not for me.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Really appreciate it if you made it through the whole video. We're gonna get back on our grind. Don't worry. You'll see us around more and up on YouTube. But for now, as he said, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and
keep on gaming.
Peace out.